it go. Goddamn, I've been ballin' all season. Take another shot, put my rolling to the ceiling. Party every night like it's 7 days a weekend. Never take no L, no. We stay undefeated. We stay undefeated. What a feeling. Party every night like it's 7 days a weekend. Never take no L, no. We stay undefeated. We stay undefeated. We stay undefeated. We stay undefeated.
They say it's on the approach, while I'm geek, I can hardly speak. Thank them, take photo and as I leave. What could be next to my dream, blessing from God. Serve 'em with that bomb, that's a taste, just getting on the job. While I'm floating loose, baby cute. She said she like the way I live my life. Let me grab all on that booty. Let's go. Pull up in my, push it topless. Cool the city stunting. Keep on looking, mommy. Let me know you bought it. Dipping through skies and I'm running doubling. No, no, brother, me not bad, my man. Watch me celebrating, doing toast to the life. We love tonight. And you see we got the glow into the city. Get live, get live.
It's crazy when they ain't got no idea what you've been through. Just to get to where you going. Fuck 'em. Day after day trying to stay out the way, but I still gotta pray cause I feel like I'm falling. I reach out to God trying to talk on the daily. I know I can't hear him, but still trying to call him. I need a blessing, I feel like I'm stressing. No point of me resting, I feel like it's stolen. Still ain't gave up with this pressure I'm holding. They left me alone, I was watching them ballin'. Day after day trying to stay out the way, but I still gotta pray cause I feel like I'm falling. I reach out to God trying to talk on the daily. I still trying to call him. I need a blessing, I feel like I'm stressing. No point of me resting, I feel like it's stolen. Still ain't gave up with this pressure I'm holding. They left me alone, I was watching them ballin'. Know if I spot them, I feel like I got them. That days I've been winning. Been losing, run them up, unless I stay on they neck like a chiropractor. Bitch, I know what I'm doing. If it's money, bitch, I get to pursuing. Talking, why the fuck is they suing? Have emotion, yeah, I feel like I'm moving. They painted pictures, but they shit think I'm ruined. On a mission, ain't nobody gon' stop them. Lion King like a Kuna Matata. In my way, I gotta get them a father. I'ma get the chips like America Strata. Bitch, I got her cause I feel like a lotta. Week they said jump for Ciabatta. Never scared, but I gotta get bread. I feel like track the way I run up a dollar. I got the muscle, it's all in my hustle. You get a reaction, bitch, you gon' be famous. Look at this, watch you gon' run out your time. My clarity diamond, your shit probably stainless. They be a joke, if they really won't smoke, I get dead on they thought they just trying to get famous. Fuck it with me, they get nameless. Bitch, I'ma kill them, this shit probably painless. Say I'm running blind, no crime. Head up, I ain't lying. I swear I'm trying, I'm falling down. Head up, I pray. New day, get the devil out my way. I swear I feel like I'm falling down.
And now our tail of the tape for this heavyweight fight. To get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Kai! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, what a visual this is. Bruce Lee ready to go for round 1, the founding father of modern mixed martial arts. It's hard to simulate his speed and his striking in training, and I think that's something that has been a big focus for the opponent coming in here tonight. Quick with his hands, quick with his feet, and obviously a guy who gets off to a very good start more often than not. Bruce Lee ready to go for round 1. Oh, beautifully placed with the lead left hand. And that spinning kick found its home up top. Oh, hard work pays off, lands the Superman punch flush. Well, the left hook has been there at times, not that time. Lunges forward with a left there. And that one certainly found the target. Oh, beautiful counter with the jab. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Oh, that's a heavy kick downstairs. And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that his...
They conclude that.
Lee's shot is blocked. All right, so the swelling becoming a real factor right now. Did they inject something into his face, or is he just swollen from the strikes?
Swollen from the strikes, man. Guy taking a couple shots. You never know which one is going to start to make you get damaged. Something good landed, and now you see the swelling starting.
Under 2 minutes in the first round.
Solid punch lands for him.
He's got great kicks also. He needs to be throwing more kicks in this fight. He hasn't thrown many at all.
Leg kick. Oh, do you believe that another head kick lands? Got to start raising that guard, or this is going to be the end of the fight.
I mean, it's going to be the end of the fight. It's very surprising.
Head kick there as it lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Oh, big left hook there. Now goes in and secures the takedown. And dizzy as he looks to improve position here. Lee gets up. He is back on the feet here. 10 seconds now to go in the round. Bleeding now. Nasty cut on his nose. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward.
Ready. Ready. Good.
Second round underway. Lee gets caught with that punch. And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it from behind, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize.
Oh, my God.
Crowd continues to sway with every huge shot being landed. Back and forth we go. Oh, man, DC, he would appear to be in real trouble. Left.
Oh, right hand.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round two. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Yet again, rinse and repeat, targeting that swelling, and you gotta think this is gonna start to affect his performance now.
Yeah, it's at a point now, John, where he's gonna start to get desperate. He's gonna start to make some mistakes because this swelling is not just minor anymore. We're starting to get into the major territory.
Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming and block most of the strikes that are coming at him.
Well, that calf is starting to show signs of bruising now.
And you can tell in the way that he's walking. It's starting to take an effect.
Right there, DC, he's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Oh, trying to turn out the lights with that roundhouse kick, but just misses. Oh, you see his high-level footwork here, maybe trying to set up that hook shot again, potentially.
You could tell, John, he's setting a trap. He's trying to walk his opponent back into his hook side, his big power side. So he'll keep baiting out little punches with no intent to land, just to get his opponent where he needs him to be to land that kill shot.
Watch for him to set up that hook again now.
He's hurt bad.
Seconds winding down in round two.
Good round.
All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round, and how about the swelling at this point on the fighter's forehead? That is not getting better, ladies and gentlemen. It is only getting worse given all the offense that's coming back. We'll see if they can get the end swell on there and try to keep this fighter in the fight. All right, well, 1 minute of end swell can only do so much. Let us look back at some of the damaging strikes in that previous round.
It doesn't seem like it's going to do much, and if it does, he can't take any more of these shots. He was too stationary. He took everything square on the target. He's got to move his head, and he's got to be proactive instead of reactive in terms of his defense.
Ready, fight. Ready.
And we are back for our third and final round. Clean with that offer. Able to check the high kick. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Lee gets touched by that kick there.
Oh, back and forth we go.
We'll see if he can finish.
Oh, my goodness.
Big left hand. Nice work here on the clinch by Lee. Man, look at the redness now almost immediately on the right side of his body. Oh, he gets up here, but he is on wobbly legs.
That was a slick transition.
Big shots landed by him now. Oh, man, another strike gets through. This could be over soon. Lee's looking for that arm triangle now. Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent. It looks like he's trying to get an arm triangle, but he's got to get to the opposite side, get his chest to the mat, and find that finish.
Oh, submission defense. On full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Oh, how'd he get out?
He pushed the elbow up, released the pressure, and turned his back down to the mat. Great job. A great submission defense by the young man.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here he is, the founding father of modern MMA, Bruce Lee, ready to go for round one. The speed and the angles just absurd, and a hard guy to simulate in training. You think you got a beat on him, and then you end up twitching on the canvas. So we'll see how the opponent chooses to defend Bruce Lee here in the early going.
Oh, he's hurt back.
Lee gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though.
Great job mixing the tempo and speed of these kicks.
Oh, high amplitude head kick. Beautiful combination. Oh, big left hand. Oh, and that kick is blocked.
Big shot lands for both guys. He's got him cut now. Sets up that leg kick beautifully.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Solid kick by him there. Oh, looked like he was trying to set up the head kick, but he misses on that attempt. Nice straight right lands. Lee gets caught by another straight hand. Back kick there.
At what point do you adjust and see these head kicks landing over the top? Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. Beautiful with the left.
Under 2 minutes now to go in the opening round. Overhand attempt now, it's blocked by Lee.
Oh, that right hand barely missed there. That's okay. Big shot to the head.
Lee going for the leg kick, nothing doing there.
Oh, nice right hand. Big head kick lands.
All right, so some definite damage. That's the biggest shots of fight thus far. How's his opponent still
I
standing?
mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon. Now he's on top, exactly where he wanted to go.
Beautifully timed and place kick there by Lee. 5 minutes in the books. All right, so the round is over, but not before he got that cut on his forehead. We'll see if that becomes a factor later in this fight. Cut man set to earn his money here. All right, let us get you some replays from that previous round. He certainly got a lot done on the feet, and as such, he has opened up a pretty significant gash above his opponent's eye.
Yeah, it was a buildup. He just kept popping him. He kept hitting him until something opened him up. And now he can see the damage that he's inflicting. Nothing feels better to a fighter than to see the person wearing your work. That is exactly what's going on right now.
And the cut man is not the only one that is going to keep an eye on that wound as this next round gets underway.
Oh, nice box.
That one connected. Man, that right punch is clean.
Sneaky body kick lands under the elbow.
This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attacks. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly. He hurt him real bad.
I mean, you got to be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
Bruce Buffer now has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 22 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
Mixed martial arts royalty, folks. Bruce Lee, lighten up your living room tonight, and giving this capacity crowd a whole lot to cheer about. You know he's going to get everyone's best shot, but more often than not, Lee's skills are enough to rue the day. That was once again the case in this one. How about Bruce Lee? Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Now to get us started, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Alex Bruce Leroy Caceres. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
Ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, here's the Ultimate Fighter veteran Alex Caceres as this round gets underway. He's not all that far removed from a 5-fight winning streak that vaulted him firmly into UFC featherweight title contention, but he's not resting on the body of work. He believes this matchup gives him a lot of opportunities to showcase his clinch game, his grappling, and even some of his long-range striking weapons as well. So, Alex Caceres, safe to say, in a statement-making move here tonight.
Nice jab.
Oh, well, He's had his striking on point tonight, and as evidence, some swelling now on his opponent.
Yeah, light swelling right now, but if he doesn't address it immediately, it'll turn to something much worse. He loaded up there on that high kick. Nice block.
Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Nice kicks there by Lee. That's a big hook. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Nice crack there. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, big hook. That'll leave a mark. Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. He's already landed several in this round, and the damage is really starting to take its toll.
Yeah, it's really starting to take its toll, and you watch the opponent. He's walking gingerly on his leg, and one big tell that you're starting to really do well with your leg kicks is when your opponent starts to switch stance. Watch guillotine.
Oh, that gilly is tight.
He's trying to tighten the grip on his guillotine choke. He seems to have it, but he's got to really get his hips up to his opponent and make sure his opponent doesn't roll off to the side.
Oh, he got out.
Oh, he got out. He did a great job. He attacked a lot. He got pressure forward, then off to the side, rolled to his back to release that pressure.
Motioning for his opponent to stand back up here. There's a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Oh, roundhouse kick lands. Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He has certainly found his range on the feet.
I mean, when you don't check, you're going to continue to get blasted with kicks. His opponent has not deterred him from keeping on throwing those kicks.
Well, he lands another strike there, DC, and no surprise, the swelling only getting worse.
It's getting worse. You know, we talked about this very early, how he needed to change something. He hasn't changed it, and now the swelling is starting to get bad.
Final seconds here. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, take a seat. You okay? Breathe. You've been here before. It's okay. You just got caught. You need this round to be sharp.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
And he connects there. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Oh, huge spinning kick. Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He certainly has that part of his game going tonight.
He's a fantastic kickboxer, but tonight it's the kicks that's lead the dance.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back.
I mean, blood's in the water. You gotta go find them.
Oh, he's in a world of trouble now.
Oh!
Ooh, diving punch lands.
You cannot sit.
Herb Dean steps in.
Oh, my goodness.
What a fight. So no judges needed tonight as he pounds him out for the TKO. I'm hoping I get an invite to the after party. Let's get it to Bruce Buffer now. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 10 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
So the legend Bruce Lee does it again. That was a prime performance out of the martial arts legend tonight. This man, of course, has had no shortage of challengers since coming to the UFC. And more often than not, he has had an answer for all styles. Bruce Lee, with authority, is your winner here tonight. All right, without further delay, let's get you tonight's tale of the tape. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the World, Holly the Preacher's Daughter Holm. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Valentina Bullet Shevchenko.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, it is the UFC's unofficial home base, T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas, Nevada, and 18,000 plus are expected on hand tonight for what should be an epic UFC live event.
It is going to be a phenomenal fight night in a fantastic arena. T-Mobile Arena, the home of the UFC.
That leg kick lands. Well, she continues to bide her time here on the feet. Now throws a front kick and lands.
She's in a lot of trouble, John. She's going to have to be so smart to reach the final belt. Oh, nice.
Goodness gracious, she lands another head kick upstairs. That's what my grandmother says, goodness gracious.
Over and over. She is landing that head kick like Grandma used to say. Goodness gracious. John, I'd like to meet your grandmother. She sounded like a sweet woman.
Clean with the right hook. Just over 3 minutes now to go.
Big knee.
Nice punch from the clinch by Holm. Just missed with the left there. Man, it's hard to remember her kicking game being on this level in the past.
She made it a focus during training camp, and tonight you see the results of all the time spent kicking during training camp.
Holm swelling now around the jaw area, so we'll keep an eye on that as this fight continues.
I mean, that is a big shot to the head. I cannot believe
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by the Preacher's Daughter. So she backs up here and lets her opponent.
Gotta keep pressing. She's got her hurt. Gotta look for the finish.
Right down.
Well, pretty good recovery by her opponent after being stunned, but we see this all the time, right? If you don't close the deal when you have that opportunity, your opponent's back in the fight and can potentially rally.
Especially with this opponent. This opponent's so dangerous all the time. It does not matter that she hurt her before. She's gonna have to close the door if she gets her hurt again.
Well, this is as good a striking performance as we have seen from Valentina Shevchenko recently, and perhaps some of that has to do with her opponent's fear of getting taken down.
Well, she can't try to go forward too much because she'll get taken down or she's going to get countered. Valentina has shown time and time again that she can compete with the best in the world, and she can use whatever skill she chooses. But for me, it is the accuracy in the striking that usually leads the dance for the former champion, and tonight she is showing that in spades.
Caution, flammable. That horn signifies the end of the round, and quite frankly, after that knockdown with a head kick, I didn't think we'd get here.
It's a merciful horn. We're happy to hear the horn because she was getting brutalized. She was getting beat up to the body, but the big moment was when her opponent took the kick high and knocked her down.
So 5 minutes down, here we go with the start of round 2. Valentina Shevchenko and Holly Holm. Huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight.
Back to the feet now. Both fighters throwing heat now. Oh, head kick attempt. It is blocked by Holm.
Look at it.
You have to fight back.
Oh, right into mouth.
Oh, heavy shots raining down. All right, so she's able to work her way back to her feet now. Oh, good job defensively there to block the strike by the Preacher's Daughter. Oh, she might be in trouble now. Huge diving punch to the head. Back to her feet now. Good sign for her there. Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round 1, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now. Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. Shevchenko gets up and decides to take this fight back to its feet, despite having a seemingly dominant position on the ground. Well, DC, some might suggest she's sort of playing with her food here. She has the upper hand, yet not really forcing the issue and trying to get her out of there.
You know, she's very patient as a fighter. But when you see someone hurt that many times in one round, you gotta go for blood. I know it's against her, it's not her MO to be over-aggressive, but right now it seems like it's just a matter of time before this fight gets stopped.
Oh, head kick blocked, though, by the Preacher's Daughter.
You know, that's a big thing whenever you're blocking high kicks, man. You cannot just take the brunt of that kick on one arm. You have to put that cross arm to try and guide that kick so you don't take all of it.
Well, I'm not sure her hands, her striking has ever looked better. She continues to land with volume, with pace, with power.
Yeah, with pace and pressure. It's an overwhelming feeling being in there with her. When you, oh, my goodness. It's over! Oh! What a fight! What a fight!
All right, we now go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 23 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Valentina "Bullet" Shevchenko.
Well, man, is Valentina "Bullet" Shevchenko fun to watch when she is on, as she was here tonight. This is a fighter who has been mixing the martial arts for a long time now, way before it was in vogue. And, of course, the results speak for themselves. Congratulations to Valentina Shevchenko. right, just about ready for live action. Here is tonight's tale of the tape. And now, one more time for the official introductions. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC strawweight champion, John Magnum Whaley. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Valentina Bullet Shevchenko.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, so here's the future Hall of Famer, Valentina Shevchenko, ready to go for round 1. It's rare for her to walk into the fight leading DC and suggest to us that she is prioritizing a finish. That is very much stepping out of her lane, but she believes this matchup provides the perfect canvas upon which to paint a masterpiece. We'll see if she can turn those words into action tonight. Oh, that's a beautiful land downstairs with the kick. Changes her stance yet again. Rips the body there.
There's another one.
All right, early round action here, and Zhang Weili not wasting any time finding a home for that right hand.
A beautiful right hand. You know, we saw this in the Jessica Andrade fight, her title-winning performance, where she
Her best strike of the fight.
her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively. Oh, my goodness.
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. And she lands a roundhouse kick now, DC. Pretty significant strike there.
A very significant strike, and you see her starting to take over the action.
Oh, huge kick. Well, her striking has been great tonight. Rocked her opponent pretty significantly, but you got to think there's a little bit of disappointment that she wasn't able to get the finish.
She should be disappointed that she didn't finish the fight. This one looked like it was over. If she gets this opportunity again, she needs to go all out to try to finish the fight.
Man, she is just breaking her down with volume tonight as she lands another combination.
I mean, over and over, she is just landing so many different attacks. It's amazing to watch someone never throw less than 3. She's throwing at least 3 every time she enters.
So 31 total strikes have landed for Valentina Bullet Shevchenko. Well, she better not be too dismissive of this calf kick because I see some visible bruising now.
Well, the first one doesn't bother you, but then before you know it, all of a sudden you can barely walk. She needs to start checking right now.
Oh, she didn't telegraph that one at all. Spinning back fist.
Oh, look at that right hand there.
I'm not sure her opponent knows where she is. She's in the octagon.
She can't possibly know where she is right now after taking such a massive head kick.
All right, so there's the end of the round. She has a cut on her lip. That much is obvious. We'll see if the cut man can get in there, shut that thing down, and prevent it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. All right, let's take a look back at some of the action from that previous round. DC, chief among it, the big knockdown courtesy of that punch.
A big knockdown off of that punch. She was flowing, letting everything go, and if she sat down on that strike, that put her opponent down. It looked like the fight was over, but we do go forward.
All right, here we go now. With the start of round 2, it is Valentina Shevchenko. And also ready to go, Weili Zhang. Heavy kick downstairs. Oh, right hand lands again for Zhang Weili.
Zhang Weili starting to feel it now, man. She's starting to get off of that right hand. She's throwing it more often now because she has found that she can land it at will. Oh, nice. Nice.
She blocked that punch. Oh, man, that's what we call shin on skull. Several times in this fight, she's gone back to the well with that head kick.
She is landing it over and over again, so why would she abandon it? It is such a dominant technical skill that every time she throws it, it lands. She's great.
Oh, huge connection fire there.
Massive shots land. How's she going to try to find the next shot that'll finish the fight?
Oh, man, it is the weapon that has changed the game, and she lands another bruising calf kick there.
Another bruising calf kick. She's an amazing fighter. She knew what she wanted to do, and she has gotten it done to this point.
Under 3 minutes now to go in round 2. Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round 2 and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round 1. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round 2. She has clearly found her rhythm and range.
Nice straight punch.
Good kick to the body. Well, confidence has never been an issue for her, but I'm not sure she's ever been this confident after getting that huge knockdown.
Well, she should be confident. She was landing everything, and then she finally got that knockdown in the beginning of the earlier round.
I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She still stands. She's got to get on her bike. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so she can evade her opponent's finish route. She did a great job of blocking that punch.
Under a minute now in round 2. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Well, we told you off the top her offensive wrestling was off the charts. She gets another takedown there. Now we'll see what she can do.
Now she looks to try and control her opponent because she's gotten a ton of takedowns, and it's awesome to see. But at some point, she needs to get some ground control if she truly wants to wear down her opponent.
This could be the end. All right, so there's the horn. The round is over, and for her, it couldn't have come at a better time. That keeps her in the fight, folks. She got knocked down near the end of the round. You got to think if there were 10 more seconds, she might have been concussed, and that would have been the end of the fight. So saved by the bell there. She now has 60 seconds with which to recover. All right, so the big moment in that previous round was the knockdown. We'll get to the replay now. DC, take us through it.
She was able to get her chance. She was able to find her moment. She recognized that an opportunity presented itself. She took it and landed that beautiful knockdown.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
Oh, she's hurt, yep. Oh.
Combinations here. And a knee. Oh, she continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like she did in the previous round. It's one thing to be aggressive, but also efficient. She is certainly doing that. All right, stack.
What a massive strike from the top. She's about to get her opponent out of there. Way to kick her off and try to get some space to get up.
Shevchenko gets tattooed by that stiff jab.
Beautiful shot lands to the legs. The issue with that kick, as effective as it is, one gets checked, you have the Anderson Silva situation. Massive body kick lands.
Get the inside leg kick. She grabs her opponent now. Could be the beginning of the end, champ.
She hurt her very badly with that big leg kick. Oh, right hand.
Oh, continuing to attack the head as that diving punch lands. Stop it, and he will.
Wow.
Unbelievable.
John, you know how much I love to talk, and I'm sitting here almost speechless because this young lady looked amazing. She said she was going to get a finish, and that's exactly what she did. Wow.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 22 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by TKO, Valentina Bullet Shevchenko.
Well, man, is Valentina Bullet Shevchenko fun to watch when she is on, as she was here tonight. This is a fighter who has been mixing the martial arts for a long time now, way before it was in vogue. And, of course, the results speak for themselves. Congratulations to Valentina Shevchenko.
Get a dose of dirty cold gold, be cold as cold flow. Got a wire to a lodge and I set a fire down below. I hang it up when you say sorry, didn't know. Probably got a year 10 to go, so let's go. I already know.
And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. The veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC featherweight champion of the world, Max Blessed Holloway. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
You ready to fight? You ready? Do it.
All right, well, he might be the best volume striker in the game. Max Holloway back on the proving ground. We'll see if he can get the hands going early in this fight. And not a guy who needs much of a feeling out process. He's probably going to throw 500-plus strikes tonight unless he gets a finish. All eyes on Max Holloway, as usual, as we get this one started. There's that jab from Max Holloway. Didn't take him long to find a home for that tonight.
I mean, Max Holloway constantly fights behind the jab, and you would expect it at the start of every single fight. The jab leads to everything else that he does inside the octagon.
Oh, hook to the head by Max Blessed Holloway.
He's throwing bombs. Every time they come into contact, he is throwing bombs.
Just out of range with the straight left hand. Holloway's cut above the eye. Nice defense there. Huge block. Just over 3 minutes to go, round 1. Lee gets hit with a kick. Max Holloway at his best in the stand-up here tonight. Could there be any better representation of Hawaiian MMA than Max Blessed Holloway? Punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing his shots together.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the targets and the attacks. Great job.
That's just over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and you come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
And another big kick from Max Holloway. Well, it seems like there has been an opening for that overhand all night long. Let's see if he goes back to it here. Lee gets caught by that straight hand.
Another big shot to the head. Oh, nice kick.
We'll see if he has any response here. His opponent continues to land. A lot of swelling upstairs.
Well, you got to move your head. You've got to be preemptive. You cannot wait until your opponent starts to...
A head kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
20 seconds left. Ooh! Points out for the end of round one. All right, heading back to the corner now, and we will keep a close eye on things. Holloway's bleeding from the forehead there a little bit. It doesn't appear to be too bad. The focus for the cut man, though, to make sure that he can stop the bleeding and not allow the blood to get into the eyes. All right, so back to the stools we go. They say defense wins championships, and he has not defended well tonight.
He isn't trying, or at least it doesn't seem like he's trying. He has got to move his head. He's trying to react when the punch is already coming, and that's not working. If he takes many more of these shots, this fight is going to be stopped due to the swelling.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round two here. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs. Both got the offense going. But now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take a connection like that. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on D Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on.
All right, he's been very clean with his hooks on the feet here tonight, and it's the way he set it up that has really impressed you.
Yeah.
Oh, he might get finished here. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get.
Yeah, it was only a matter of time. You see the referee pausing the action here. They're going to call in the doctor to look at this cut. Might be the beginning of the end here.
I mean, blood all over his face. He's been beat up, battered and bruised. He still wants to fight.
Yeah, that's it. Doctor's going to call an end to the fight. Crowd a little bit restless, but you had to do it just given the nature of that cut. Here once more, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight, declaring the winner by TKO, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
Well, what else can you say about Bruce Lee after a performance like this one? Seemingly everyone on the roster wants to take their cracks against one of the founding fathers of mixed martial arts, and candidly, thus far, few men have succeeded. This just might have been Bruce Lee's best performance inside the octagon. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. All right, we send it back inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the Korean Superboy, Do-Ho Choi. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's Bruce Lee getting ready for another UFC start as we begin round one. So fast, so quick, so good at setting up striking angles, and it's hard to simulate the speed in training. I know the opponent has talked a lot about trying to find training partners to simulate Bruce Lee. Easier said than done. Bruce Lee trying to get off to a good start tonight. Unable to connect there. Oh, good kicks there. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Oh, how good is that jab by the Korean Superboy? Oh, thought he might have had that head kick, but just out of range.
Nasty high kick. How is he still standing?
Some damage being doled out, and now some swelling upstairs on his opponent.
He's not moving his head effectively. He's trying to be face first. Look, you don't have to prove how tough you are. You got to move your head. Be active. Don't be reactive in your defenses. Great punch landing with so much power. Ooh, head kick lands, this hurts.
Lee gets caught by that straight punch. Can't take too many more of those.
That was a hard body kick.
2 minutes now to go in round one. Now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Big right hand there. Oh, big knee to the body. Going to the leg kick now, and it's there. Nice job by Lee. Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish him.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He gets by that one shot. This is big. That's big.
Under a minute now to go in this one. And he might be out. Oh, big diving punch lands up top. That'll do it! With a huge TKO victory.
Wow! That was nasty!
Make the bad man stop. A nice stoppage win for him here tonight, and the other side just couldn't handle the incoming assault. A flurry of punches, most of them upstairs, and when those big shots land repeatedly, the referee has no choice but to step in and call the fight. All right, Bruce Buffer has the official decision. Here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 23 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
Mixed martial arts royalty, folks. Bruce Lee, lighten up your living room tonight and giving this capacity crowd a whole lot to cheer about. You know he's going to get everyone's best shot, but more often than not, Lee's skills are enough to rue the day. That was once again the case in this one. How about Bruce Lee?